Hi children, in today's video I'll be revising CK rule what you had learned earlier and introduce a new rule for that where the words end with K sound. So first let me revise CK rule. Do you remember a story I had narrated for CK rule? Once all the short vowels were playing in a park and they wanted to play with K sound. Do you know in alphabets only two letters have the same sound? What are those? C and K. When all these short vowels went and started calling, she felt that they are calling him and K felt that the short vowels are calling him. So what they said, I'm coming. And they had a small fight. I want to go. Then what they decided, you remember? What they decided? Let us have few rules. When I have to go C side and when K has to go K side. Okay, let us see the rule what they had kept. The first rule is, do you remember when a single short vowel word ends with K sound? It is spelled CK. We have done in the English Zone book also. Many words you had written that ends with C and K. So when a short vowel word ends with K sound, it is spelled as CK. So both C and K go together. The first rule is both C and K go together. So let us see and revise few words that end with CK. As per the rule, when all the short vowels are there in a word and the end sound is K sound, then both C and K go together and sit at the end. So here we have a black. Can you see a black spelling here? Black. Short vowel is there and then at the end K sound is there. So whenever a short vowel is there in a word and it ends with K sound, so C and K comes together, goes together. So like that, few words I have written here. Neck, brick. This is brick. All together we call them as bricks. Frock, duck. See, in all these words, only one short vowel is there. That is the rule they had kept. So when all the short vowels come, only one short vowel in a word is there and they come and call K sound, then we both will go and sit next to them. So that is why here black, neck, brick, frock, duck. Now let us see the next rule what they had kept. That is the new rule I am going to teach you. So when a word has long vowel, do you all remember the long vowels? A, E, I, O, U. A-I makes A, E-E makes E, O-A makes O, I-E makes I, and then U-E makes U. Do you remember, children? If you have not remembered, turn the previous pages of the book and check it. Okay? And then, one more also is there. One short vowel with consonant. In a word, along with the short vowel, one consonant is there. Do you remember what are consonants? Yes, I have taught you. E, O, and then O. If you take out all these 5 special letters from the alphabets, the remaining all are called consonants. You check the previous video about vowels and consonants if you have a doubt. Okay, and are a digraph. We have learned so many digraphs. Like CH we have learned ch, sh, k, e, or. So many digraphs we have learned. So the rule number 2 is when a word has a long vowel, one short vowel with consonant, or a digraph ends with k sound, it is spelled as k at the end. So only k sits at the end of the word. So they had made a deal. When a long vowel is there in a word, or one short vowel with consonant is there, or a word has a digraph, so only k goes and sits at the end of the word where k sound is heard. So now let us see few words. Let us see few words that ends with k sound, that is k sound. Only k is coming and sitting at the end. So now here digraph. Okay, let us see few words which has a digraph. And you have learnt o makes u sound. You have learnt long u and short u. Here short u is there. B, u, k. Book, book. And here dark, dark. So these are the two digraphs. And the word is ending with k sound. So that is why only k is sitting at the end. And one more rule. What is one more rule? When there is a long vowel. When there is a long vowel. And here, can you see here? B-E-A-K. Beak. And I taught you in the previous classes, the alternative sound of long vowel E is E-A. So it makes a sound E. It makes a sound E. B-E-K. Beak. B-E-K. Beak. All are observing here? Here we are not writing CK. According to the rule, what they have kept? Whenever long vowel is there, only K will come and sit at the end. Same like that here. Cheek. Cheek. Ch-e-k. Cheek. Right. And one more rule, what they had kept in the rule number 2, what was the sub rule? A short vowel with the consonant. A short vowel with consonant. If the word is having a short vowel, but next to that if consonant is there, and then end with the k sound, and ends with k sound, then only k will come. See here. D-e-s-k. Desk. Here e is a short vowel, s is a consonant. So whenever a short vowel has a consonant next to it and ends with k sound, only k comes. D-e-s-k. Desk. B-a-n-k. Bank. B-a-n-k. Bank. So what was the rule number 2? The C and K had kept. When a word has a long vowel or one short vowel with consonant or a digraph ends with k sound, it is spelled as K. So only K sits at the end of the word. So you all understood the rule number 1 where C and K come together, and where the rule number 2 where only K comes and sits at the end. Hope you all understood the concept well. Bye children. I will meet you in the next video.